Welcome back everybody to another video from Hatchet and Partworks magazine, the Combat Patrol. So we're on issue 8 and new rules apply. They're teaching us charging in combat. So we're going to have a quick look at that, and then we're going to have a layout. We're going to have a look at the layout of the actual battlefield and see exactly what minis we have on here that are going to take part in this activity today. So charging in combat. In addition to moving in the movement phase, your units can make a special random move called a charge move. Charge moves are made in the charge phase and are used to get your units into engagement range of the enemy units. How far your unit can charge is determined by 2d6 roll, which is 2 dice. Obviously, self-explanatory, has 6 sides. So we choose a unit. First, pick one of your units to charge an enemy unit. Your unit must not have advanced or fallen back to turn, and it must be within engagement range of any enemies. The unit being charged must be within 12 inches, obviously, because it's 2d6. 2 6s is the 12. So, yeah, we check distance, measuring distance between your unit and the enemy unit. Roll and move. Roll 2d6, the result distance in inches. Your unit can move if this is high enough for your unit to reach the enemy. The charge is successful. Move each model in the unit up to that distance towards the enemy unit. So they'll give us some successful charges here. An example, obviously stating here that unit coherency, that rule applies. So obviously each model needs to be 2 inches. So it shows a failed charge. The Warhammer Leapers didn't make the charge because they rolled a 4. And they were still 1.5 inches away from the enemy unit. Turn the page. So we talk about fighting. After the charge phase comes fight phase. In this part of the turn, your units and your opponent units can charge in close combat using their melee weapons. Try to destroy as many enemies as you can before they have a chance to destroy you. In this tutorial, you'll learn about how to pick units to fight. So charges and fights. Obviously, it states there that the unit that made the first charge are the first ones to fight. Remaining combats. Once all the units have charged, have fought any of the units with engagement range, they may fight starting with your opponent. Take it in turns, choose units to fight. As before, you pile in, follow the combat sequence, then consolidate. Once every unit has been picked to fight, the fight and phase. Each unit may only be picked to fight once in each fight phase. So piling and consolidating. When you choose a unit to attack, you must make a piling move with that unit. Move each model in the unit up to 3 inches to get as close as possible to the nearest enemy model. After a unit has fought, it consolidate. Move each model in the unit up to 3 inches towards the nearest enemy model. Your unit must be in the unit coherency after piling or consolidating. As shown in that picture, they're all still in coherency. And it's all good. Right. Okay. We'll go straight to it. So scenario 04, ambush predators. Have a look at the layout. We have the Warhammer Leapers top left. We also have some Tyranid terrain. We have a 10 Xenos squad of Termagants. Below them, there's more terrain, and then we have our Infernus Marines. So I'm going to move this. I might have to end up resorting out the Termagants, which, yes. So here we have our 10 Termagants, terrain, Infernus Marines, and our Warhammer Leapers. So we've gathered our data sheets. Our data sheets are ready to go. We'll leave them there. So we got our data sheets, how to win in this mission. When the last Infernus Marine is slain, however, should all your Tyranid models be slain, the Space Marines win. Keep the rules for charging close to hand while you play, as you need them to secure victory. Turn the page. So turn 1, our Tyranids are going to be fighting first. I also have the wound rolls ready to go. Obviously strength and toughness, how they work out. So we're going to get straight into this. So I I'm going to use the Von Ryan Leapers first. So on the data sheet, these guys move pretty quickly. 10 inches. So they're going to go straight down into here now. They've spotted the Infernus Marines. And they're still in unit coherency. Now, because they've moved, they can make a charge. Now, I'm going to use the ruler. Let's have a look. Yeah, I need to get high numbers. So for that, I'm actually going to avoid this one. I'm also going to leave these Termagants in cover, as they might be a priority later. Might be able to get them round and flank. So we move straight on to the Infernus Marines. So because they have their pyroblasters, they're going to make an attack straight away. So range of 12. So he's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. And he's in. So obviously, because these weapons are torrent, they all hit straight away. So Pyroblaster, D6 attacks. We have five Marines. So we roll the 5 dice, and we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then let's have a look, shall we? So remember, the Pyroblaster strength is 5 against a toughness of 5, which equals, so all on falls, doesn't make it, they don't make it, that doesn't make it, nor does that, nor does that. 6 make it through, so they've all wounded. These guys need saves of 4. 1 never makes it through. So they all have a wound of 3. So that means 1's out. And he has 1 wound left. So that finishes that turn. So these guys are in, and we haven't even used the charge phase yet. So they go in. There's 2 there, so 12 dice. They have 6 attacks apiece. Obviously making sure that he still has his wound. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. On a 3-up, no, 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 no. The strength is tougher. So again, on freeze. One never makes it. So the Marines need to save. Saves on freeze. 2 never make it. 4 do. Need to get that one there. That dice has gone in there. Oh, sorry, 5. 5 make it through. On freeze. Not so lucky there. And these guys have 2 wounds. So 1 dies. And give it to him. Right, I am going to start moving these Termagants around. So on the date sheet, these guys move 6. And they're going to go flood it around here. Remember, keeping these guys in unit coherency. These guys around there. Budge up, dude. Now, as we remember in this rule, some of these Neds might not have eyes on, because they're still in with this terrain here. So that guy there doesn't get eyes on. He'll obviously get eyes on there. Yes, he will. And the other 2. So they are going to shoot. So their ranged weapons, they get 1 attack each. Every single one of them is in range. So 1, 2, right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll keep those dice there ready in case there's going to be wounds. So let's bring this a little bit closer now that we've got those terminals out of the way. So on a 4 up, never makes it, never makes it, never makes it. So their strength on that weapon is a 5 against a toughness of 4. So strength is greater. So on a 3, every single one of them make it through. So Marines need 2 on a 3 up. 3 don't make it through. So that's him down. And we'll give him another wound. And then we're done. Right, okay, so these guys are just going to start scrapping it out now. So we're going to melee weapons. Each one gets 3 attacks, and they're going to be targeting the frontline leapers. So that's 3 times 3 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anything on a 3 up. That's them. So their strength is lower than their toughness. So anything on a 5. Only 2 make it through. These guys need to save 4 up, which one of them makes it through. They have a wound of 3, that goes to 2. And then we go to the next fight. So I'm actually gonna get these guys and get these guys in there. So obviously with a movement of 6, majority of them are in there, but they have to be, like it says, 3 inches away so they can all pretty much pile in. Let's get these guys around there, getting ready to flank these Infernus Marines. So these guys are going first. 1 attack each. There is still 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 attacks. Roll dice. Weapon skill of 4. So many 2s. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 make it through. So armor strength 3 with their teeth and claws to a toughness of 4. We'll recap. So on a 5, 2 make it through. Now the Space Marines need to save, which is on a 3, which they do. Now for the Warhammer Leaper's turn. If we remember, 6 attacks, that's 12 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On a weapon skill of 3, they make it through. Strength 5 against toughness 4. So anything again on a 3 up. Don't make it through. No. Only 4 make it through. And then the Space Marines on a 3 up. 2 don't make it through. And that's 2 Space Marines down, leaving just the Sergeant. Now the Sergeant's turn. He gets 3 attacks. Brave Soul. I forgot to mention that he needs on a 3 up. Only 1 makes it. He's obviously going for the Warhammer Leaper. So on a strength 4 against a toughness 5, he needs a 5, which he does. And the Warhammer Leaper needs a 4, which he does. Going back to these guys again. So we take 10 dice, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is for the Termagants. So on a weapon skill of 4, toughness 3, no, strength 3, sorry. On a toughness 4, 5 up. Three make it through. Space Marine needs a 3 up, which he does. So he misses, just he's down to now 1 wound. Now for the Warhammer Leapers, which was 6 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think this Brave Sergeant is pretty much done for. So, on a weapon skill of 3. Yeah, so many dice made it through. So, strength 5 against toughness 4. On a 3 up. I think his odds are broken. I don't think this guy's going to make it. 3 up. No. On a save of 3. With 1 wound remaining. No, he's down. So that concludes the video. It's another victory for the Nids. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon for a review of issue 9. Thank you for now, and I'll see you all again soon.